Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. How's everybody doing? I hope that you had a good weekend and there's some miracles I hope transpired through the weekend for you. So I sure hope so. I'm so glad you're joining and supporting the show. We discuss psychic readings, we tackle love from different perspectives, and you're entitled to agree to disagree. Just keep an open mind and continue to think outside the box. Well, tonight is Tuesday night psychic readings. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you that it's alleged. So be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell that you don't miss a notification from my post, whether it's a regular video or either a short, which I am doing right after the show. Okay, I answer all questions during the show. If you have a question, I also do a 1 minute reading for all the subscribers in the show. And at the end, I do a collective, 5 minute collective for not only the people in the chat room, but people that are watching the show. Okay, our moderators are Christy. Shavabodi will be back. In the meantime, we've got Sheha Spirit and Christina Hesley. All right, to help Christy. All right. Now, remember your destiny. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. Remember, your destiny can change. You have control of your future. I will give you answers to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. And please type all your questions in caps. Please type all your questions in caps. And for some people that I know it's 6 o'clock already in here, but you late folks that come in at 6:25, I will be doing the 5 minute collective. I'm not going to keep going. I've been doing that a lot lately, so I've been getting off like 15 and 20 minutes after 6:30, almost 7 o'clock. I really don't mind it, but it's starting to get a little irritating now. So if you're not in here at the beginning of the show or middle of the show, if you come in at 6:25, your question is not going to get answered, and I'm not going to help you. You'll have to come back the next day. Okay. Thank you for inviting family and friends. Remember, you must be a subscriber to the channel to get access to the chat room. I hope that each show will give you food for thought. I don't have all the answers, but together we can find a solution to help. Now, in the description box below, you'll find the information for my website, theessenceofsuccess.net. You'll also find for donations, paypal.me/Gail Bocelli, numbers to help you in your life, emergency numbers for anything from assaults to parental problems or, other things. So those numbers are there as well. And if you have a very important question, that's got to be answered right away. You can put that in the comment box because I do check it, and I will, within 24 hours answer your question. Okay, so some things that I want to talk about. Y'all, I got to tell you, Friday, you missed it. I keep telling y'all to come in on Friday. We've got about 6 or 7 people that are faithful, but I'm telling you, it's free. There is no cost for Friday happy hour. Okay, you just come in and talk, whatever the subject matter that we're discussing at the time. But you missed it Friday. Our real quiet member, Christina Hesley, she hardly says 2 or 3 words. Well, I want y'all to know Friday, Pandora's box open. Hello, Miss Christina Hesley, my Christina. Yep, she came up. Y'all missed it. I ain't gonna tell you about it. If you want to know, you got to go back in the archives and listen to the show. But she gone with it, Christina. We were glad. Everybody was glad and happy. Like, go ahead, girl. See, you never know. The quiet ones come through. Okay, and also I got validation on my weather that's coming up for the fall, which I did this back in April or March for this year. And so a lot of the things that the weather people are saying now is stuff I already said 6 months ago. So anyway, it's validation for me. I'm doing a short on little bug. It's cold. I'm doing a short on Brandon because I want to know, is Brandon going to send Israel $110 billion like he did Ukraine? Yeah. I want to know what's going on. Anyway, and the next thing up, we had an earthquake here yesterday, y'all. 4.3 wasn't no big thing, just a little bit of damage, nothing to talk about. I know in California, y'all probably say, like, what? Are we doing more bounce to the ounce? Oh, boy. Okay, so that was that. Also, Deborah R is working now, so when Deborah gets a chance, she'll come in to the show when she gets a chance, even on Friday. So just to give you guys a heads up, she's working now. So okay, and the next thing, Michelle Obama. Y'all know they want Michelle to run. Hello? Yeah, they've been talking to Michelle Obama to run. I didn't think she'd want to be bothered with politics. Why? Because when Obama did his second 4 years, she wasn't happy about that. She really wasn't. The first four, yeah, but the second four, she wasn't happy about that. So I don't know, but they got her name in the hat, y'all, to run for president of the United States. So I was like, go ahead, Michelle. Now, the next thing that's coming up, today is October 10th, which is the 1010 portal. So let me explain that to you. The 1010 portal is a powerful energy gateway that opens on October 10th every year. It is a significant event that will have far-reaching effects on the world. The portal is a cosmic astrological event that occurs when the sun aligns with the galactic center. The alignment happens once every 26,000 years and is said to be a time of great spiritual awakening. Now, what I got after I read the reading and I was kind of thinking about it, y'all, I got healing, forgiveness, opening your pineal gland, which, if you don't know, that's the gland right here between your eyes. Back, it looks like a little pineapple. Yeah, like a little pineapple, but it's in center ways of your brain, but it's right through here, through the center part. And that helps attain you spiritually, mentally, and physically. That pineal gland, look it up. It's very powerful. It's been throughout all history. We just didn't know how to use it. Okay. So anyway, that's all I have, my little news and stuff for today. So let's begin. Let's do these shout outs and see what's going on. Oh, and by the way, our contest winners for last Friday, and that ended the contest, was Deborah R. and Crystal Moore, I believe. Yeah, I think it was Crystal Moore. Crystal Moore and Deborah R. So anyway, congratulations again to our contest winners. And that's the end of the contest. So it ran from August 12th all the way to October 5th. Yeah, that's pretty good. Huh? Okay. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Well, welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the sustaining members, and welcome to any new members that are in here tonight. Okay, all right, let's do the shout outs. So, first up, the one I talked about, Christina Hesley. Hi, Christina. Hello, She-Hulk Spirit. Hi, TT. Hello, Nicoletta. Glad to see you. Hi, Stephanie. Jessica J. Miss K, glad to see you. And there's Christy, our moderator. Hi, Christy. Tammy Fluellen. Hi, Tammy. Chords of gratitude. Glad to see you. Hello, Mr. Lee Smith, one of the kings in the room. Miss Wilhelmina Smith. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. I'm just reading right across. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. I got chords of gratitude, Stephanie. Yeah, I'll come back to your questions. Hi, Lakeisha Cole. Glad to see you, girl. All right. Hi, Deborah. Oh, there's Deborah. Deborah's with us tonight. I don't know how long. I don't know what time she has to go to work. But anyway, hi, Deborah R. Glad to see you in here. Hi, Helen Reed. Glad to see you. Okay, Christy Brown Sugar. Hi, Brown Sugar. Now, all y'all be sure to subscribe and like. Okay, subscribe, like, and share. Okay. Christy, anything magical about Titi? Oh, I just read that. Wow, Christy, great minds think alike. Hi, sweetie pie, how are you doing? Hi, Taylor, how are you? Okay, did I miss anybody? That's right. And yes, Christina, this week, this Friday, our show on Friday is Friday the 13th. Y'all, let me tell you, every Friday the 13th is very lucky for me. It has been that way all my life. My birthday is the 13th, but every Friday the 13th, I am blessed some way, somehow, very good. I don't know how. That's up to him upstairs, but I'm always blessed. So I'm glad to see Friday 13th. I am, because I'm like, ooh, wonder what's gonna happen for me. What's good gonna transpire? So anyway, all right. TT. All right. Did I get everybody? I think I did. I can go through. Yeah. Okay. Well, there was a couple of questions. So let me kind of get to the questions and then I'll go back and do the 1 minute reading. Okay. Chords of gratitude. Will I be able to relocate within my current city or county soon? Okay. They're saying no in that area. The city and county, they said no. But they're also saying this delay works in your benefit, chords of gratitude. And said it actually benefits you for the delay. So I tell people, sometimes delays are not bad. It just means that it wasn't meant to happen right at that particular time. Excuse me. I have to go get my water. It just means that was supposed to happen at that particular time, but it will happen. Okay. All right. So your answer is no. Will you be able to relocate? No. Not within the current city and county. No. Okay. Next up, Stephanie. Hi, Lennox. Could you please tell me more about that guy Moose who has good contacts and is going to help me getting a job? Thanks a lot. Okay. Let me ask Stephanie. He's definitely an entertainer. He's in the entertainment world. Yeah. And he knows a lot of people. What was your question? What did you want to know about the guy Moose who has good contacts and a gun? What can I tell you? He's in the entertainment business, Stephanie. So he knows people. He has connections and networks. Okay, that's the best I can tell you because they're not showing me any more description of the guy or anything like that. They're just saying how he can benefit you in your career is through his contacts and connections and networking. Okay. All right. Thank you. Any other questions? Jessica J. What does my future look like next year? Spirits and angel guide. Girl, get a reading. I'm not going through that. Get a reading, Jessica. Taylor, did my mom Megan steal my bag with her boyfriend Elijah? Ooh. Ooh. Heavy question. Let me move my chair up. Mm. It's a heavy question. Okay. It's for Taylor. You know what, Taylor? First they said yes, and now they're telling me no. There's something about them two together that's not right. Corruption, crime, um, robbery, theft. I'm not seeing good about that couple. But for you, at first they said yes, and then they said no. So I think you misplaced it in your house or something. And I know that you've looked for it. I don't see now they're showing me the guy with a bag. Now they're showing me. I see this guy holding a bag. I don't know if that's your purse or whatever, but he's holding a bag. Was that Taylor's? Could be. They're not giving me a definitive yes, Taylor, but they're saying it could have been. Like I said, I got yes and then I got no. But that couple, not a good thing for you. Okay? Not a good thing for you. What I would do, Taylor, don't invite him to your house. Meet him outside. Okay. Uh, oh, okay. Deborah says, I'm here today. She worked already. Uh-oh. Where'd you go, Deborah? I just read your thing and where did Deborah go? Oh, there you are. It's always been good for me too, but not born on Friday the 13th. Oh, Deborah's saying Friday the 13th is good, but I saw some. Oh, here it is. I'm here today, Linus. I worked, but I'm sitting in my car listening to the show. Okay, thank you, Deborah. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. You have to work Friday. Yeah, that's okay. We understand. We know that you're working a new job. So yeah, it's okay. You come in when you can get in, you know? That's how we look at it. All right, let's start doing these 1 minute readings, y'all. It's about 15 after the hour. Okay, first up, Christina Hesley. My Christina. Angels and guides, what messages do you have for her? Be careful how you twist, Christina, because they say that you hurt your back and it's the muscles in the middle to the lower back. But I think what you did, you turned too quick or something and you weren't stable. You turned too quick, but anyway, you caused a muscle strain. And it might be on both sides of your back, but it's just a muscle strain. You didn't hurt your spine or anything. You just turned too quick. Okay. So that's it for you, Christina. They said you'd be okay though. All right. Thank you. She has spirit. I see a box. I'm trying to see what's in the box. It looks like a ball. Now that they're opening, it looks like a ball, a white ball in a box. Yep, they're showing me. Said you're gonna receive a box with a white ball in it, but it's not a bouncing ball. I almost want to say like a lamp, maybe. It could be a type of lamp. Maybe you ordered a new lamp or something or some lighting. But anyway, you're gonna receive it. If it has to do with lights, it's something you're gonna receive it pretty soon. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next up, TT. TT, they're saying heaven forbid. Oh, it's some guy. Ooh, TT, if you don't know, okay, they're showing me. This is a good looking guy, very good looking fella, but he's not the one because their first sentence they told me was heaven help us all, which was for you. But this guy that they're showing me is like, he's slick. TT, he's slick. So just be careful, please be careful. But he's slick. It's not a good thing. Okay, but it comes on all fancy and rich and good looking and oh yeah, everything that you could possibly want. But it's a scam. Okay, so just be careful, TT. And that's coming up within 5 to 10 days. I almost want to say this week, I feel like. So please be careful. All right, next up, Nicoletta. I see a penny pleat skirt. If you know what penny pleats are, they're real tiny, and you're wearing it. I see your ankles. I see your heels. I'm seeing you. They're showing me you, Nicoletta, from the waist down, and you got this really pretty penny pleat skirt on, and these nice looking heels. I don't know. Are you modeling somewhere or something? But anyway, it's very nice. Very nice. The shoes are pretty and the skirt is very pretty. But I'm not seeing you from the waist up. They're just showing me from the waist down. So maybe you're modeling skirts or something. But anyway, it looks good and your heels look good. Okay. All right. Thank you. Next up, Stephanie. Okay. Stephanie, I'm getting soreness on my left side, right in my clavicle. And then did you bump something or did you have an instrument against your shoulder or something like that right here in the clavicle? Because I'm getting this kind of sore and tender right there. Okay. But I feel like maybe you were playing an instrument like a guitar or something, and maybe you were playing and you didn't realize the pressure you were putting on your clavicle right in there. So, like I said, it's sore and tender. That's what they're showing me. But it looks like you were playing an instrument and a guitar, I believe. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Next up, Jessica J. Tulips. I'm seeing tulips, like somebody gave you mm, a bouquet of tulips. I don't know. Are tulips still in season? I thought that was in the springtime. I don't know. But I see there, it's like purple. I see purple flowers, yellow. Yeah, purple and yellow flowers, but they're tulips. And it's an arrangement. It's in a bouquet that somebody gives to you. So I don't know. Somebody was thinking about you, Jessica, and they hand you some flowers. It's just cause, not for any particular reason, just cause who you are. Okay. Next up, Miss K. Ooh, Miss K, you got a fire up under you. I see you like you're sitting in a chair and there's a fire underneath the chair. That's how strong you are. You're moving like a fire girl. Woo! Hello, somebody. But you're moving like a fire. You got, what does it say? You got a fire under your butt. Okay. And you moving and grooving, sister. You ain't, in other words, that fire is going, you ain't wasting no time. Whatever you got to do, you getting it done. God bless you. Good for you. Congratulations. You are getting it done. Okay, next up, Christy, our moderator. Okay. Mm, I see your puppy is getting into everything, just like a little child. I do. They're showing me this little puppy, and he's just, oh man, he's just running all over the house and trying to chew on stuff and do things, but it's happy. I see everybody's happy. Just like, no, 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 don't do that. But yeah, but you're happy. It's like a baby in the house, a child in the house. So, okay. Congratulations on your puppy. All right, next up, Tammy. All right, what's going on, Tammy? Clockwork. You got it down to the T. Whew, I don't know what that means. I see a big clock. I see hands, but I see a big clock. They're on two. It's 5 minutes to 2 o'clock. That's what they're showing me. It's 5 minutes to 2 o'clock. But you got it down to a T. So I don't know what it is about the time, but Tammy, they're saying you got it down to the T. Can't nobody fool you. You know that you know. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Chords of gratitude. Chords, they want you to calm down. Calm down. You get to thinking and your imagination gets to running wild. They just want you to calm down. You're a good person. You know I love you. You're a good person, Corey, but just calm down a little bit. Kind of think it through. Don't snap off on the first thing that you find offensive or it angers you. Just calm down a little bit. Maybe look at things from that person's side. I'm not saying they're right, I'm not saying you're wrong, but maybe just calm down and look at it from their side. That's all. Okay, thank you. All right, next up, Mr. Lee Smith, one of our kings in the room. Mr. Smith, you have me laughing. I see you getting ready to go outside in the backyard, and it's like, oh no, I got to go back in the house and change. I got my good shoes on. I ain't getting messing up my shoes. You were going out back to do something, and you realized you had on your Stetson or whatever. You're like, You went back in the house and changed your shoes, and then you went outside and did whatever you needed to do. I don't know. It's just cute. All right. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Miss Wilhelmina. Miss Wilhelmina, I'm seeing two things. One, I'm seeing a surprise at your front door, and I'm seeing a surprise on your street, on your block. But they're not showing me what it is. The surprise at your front door, I don't know if it's a male or a female. They're not showing me. They just said it's a surprise. And also, something is going on your street. And they're saying that that's a surprise. Maybe you're aware, and maybe they started the work. I don't know, but it's two surprises, one at your front door and one on your block, on the street you live on. Okay. Thank you. All right. Stephanie. Oh, yeah, I answered that. Next up, Lakeisha. All right, Lakeisha, what's been going on? Angels and guys, what you see? Lakeisha, you're doing the same thing too. You're saying, heaven help us all, because I'm tired of this bullshit. Woo! What is going on, Lakeisha? Hold up, hold up. I need to go deeper. Oh, somebody tried to pull a fast one on you. Okay, Lakeisha, I got it. Somebody tried to pull a fast one on, and you caught it. Like a red flag, you caught it. Okay. So that's why the BS, like, would you say, Lakeisha, I'm not the one? All right, girl. I ain't mad at you. All right, Deborah R. Debbie, there's a woman that you're going to work with. She's a blonde. This saying she a holy terror. Sorry. But she has blonde hair. She's a white lady. And they said she's only holy terror. But I'll tell you why. The woman has got some mental issues. Okay. It's not specifically you or any other employee. She's got some mental issues. So she really shouldn't be in that job if you want to know the truth. She's qualified, but mentally she is not. Okay. But I'm giving you a heads up because they want you to stay at arm's length away from this woman. You'll pick up on it. What I'm telling you right now, you may already have, but you'll pick up on it. But the angels and the God, in fact, your ancestors are telling you, give that woman an arm's length. Okay. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Next up, Helen Reed. Hi, Helen. Helen, you're going to really be happy this Thanksgiving. Very happy. And it's going to do with a gathering and your family. and I see some friends. But that's what they're showing me right now, is that you're going to be very happy this Thanksgiving. It's going to be a Thanksgiving to be remembered for all times. Yep. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next up, brown sugar. All right, brown sugar, what's going on? Ooh, somebody wants to see me. My nose is itchy. They say when your nose is, somebody wants to see you. Of course, some people say you're gonna kiss a fool. Well, I ain't going out the house, so I don't guess I'm kissing no fool. So it must be somebody wants to see me. Okay, brown sugar, what's going on? Paperwork is done or almost complete. Very good. Okay, they're showing me that. Said paperwork is just about done or complete. Um, oh, and they said your son, your oldest boy, that he's calmed down quite a bit. He's calmed down quite a bit. I don't know, shift change, spiritual change, but it's all good because I can feel it in my soul. It's like butterflies, like when you're pregnant and your stomach flutters. They say it's butterflies. That's what I feel about your son. It's just it's so sweet and so pretty. Okay, well, he's doing good. He's doing good. God bless his heart. He's doing good. And so are you, mommy. Okay. All right, Christy, anything magical about the, oh yeah, I did the 1010 portal. Just heal, Christy, I'll say this again, healing. If there's something that you want to heal, I did put 2 new prayers. Okay, you guys on the community page, I did 2 new prayers, and one is on healing, and the other one, I think it's about the pineal gland. But anyway, check that out on the community page. So back to Christy and her 1010 portal, the healing aspect. If there's something that you want healed, say that prayer. Look at those 2 prayers and say that, because one of the prayers starts with whatever it is that's wrong with you, whether it's heart, diabetes, circulation, mental anguish, whatever it is. You'll see that in the prayer when you start it off. Pray about it, because healing is good. Also, forgiveness. If you haven't been able to forgive anybody, even if you can't tell them to their face or write a letter because you're not in touch with them anymore, this is a time, the 1010 tonight, forgive them. Forgive them for you as well as for them. Okay, whether they know about it or not, you do in your heart. So healing, forgiveness, ask for better brain power, or better psychic power. Maybe you want to increase your abilities, your spiritual abilities. Do that. This is the night to do it. So, get it done, because what happens now is going to last for quite a while. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Christy, for that. Yeah, I'm on the healing aspect of 1010. That's what I'm working on tonight. Okay. So thank you. And yes, thank you for the subscribes and likes and sharing. Appreciate that. Okay, next up, Sweetie Pie. Hi, Sweetie Pie. We haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, young lady? Glad to see you. Oh, Sweetie Pie, you just went through a rough patch. Sorry. Sorry. The tears will stop. It'll get better. Everything takes time, right? Right, Sweetie Pie? It just takes time, but it will get better and your tears will dry. God hears your prayers. Believe me, He hears your prayers, babe. All right. Take the time tonight, since it's 10:10, and pray about that. Okay? All right. Thank you. All right. Next up, Taylor. More bounce to the ounce. Oh, more bounce to the ounce. What you doing, Taylor? More bounce. That's dancing and shaking that booty, girl. Oh, you've been enjoying yourself. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Your ancestors have a message. You're coming through. They said, Taylor, everybody is not your friend. Remember that. They're coming from the back. They're saying, everybody is not your friend. Remember that. Okay. All right, Taylor. You probably already hip, though. I bet you. I bet you already hip to it. Okay. Taylor, Christy, Jessica. Oh, y'all, congratulations to Jessica. She passed her proctor exam on Sunday, first time. All right, congratulations, Jessica. I am so happy for you. Good for you, girl. All right. Very happy for you. I knew you could do it. Never doubted you for a minute. Okay, Taylor. Okay, I got that one. Christina, Auntie, okay. Deborah, okay, I'm here today. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Um, oh, yes, oh, doggone it. Happened again, Christina. It's not your fault. Okay, because I said at 5:25 I was going to start, and I'm already, what, 10, 15 minutes late. Okay. Now I'm going to do the collective for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, I call on the gods, the goddesses, the angels, archangels, master spirits, my ET brothers and sisters, miracles, guides, the ancestors, collective conscious, whoever wants to come forward with messages. That's what I ask for the chat room as well as for people that are watching, just watching the show. So it may resonate with you and it may not. And that's okay, because who is for, they'll know. So let's get into this. Let's go. What's happening on this side? What messages do you want to bring through for everybody? Please do not mess with a gun. Leave it alone. Do not pick up a gun. Leave it alone. You're only going to end up in jail, and the other person will still be doing what they're doing. Okay, next. Ooh, you know what they're telling me right now? They said Israel is going to surprise everybody. That's amazing, because I just got in a conversation earlier this afternoon with She-Ha Spirit about Israel. Did you know that Israel is number one? I'm coming back, y'all. Israel is number one for scammers. Number two is India. Number three is Russia. Okay. Also, in Israel, nobody knows what kind of power Israel. We know a little bit, but we don't know all of Israel's firepower. If you notice, a lot of those other countries, they never mess with Israel. They left alone because don't nobody know. What was I going to say? Also, something else about Israel. Oh, Israel has a faction of reptilians underneath their country. Okay, so like this is a surface underneath, down 3 miles down or so underground. Yeah, there's a faction of reptilians, and it ain't the good ones, y'all, because it's good and bad reptilians. Well, these ain't the good ones, and if they ever open that lid, you can kiss your behind goodbye, Israel. Okay, it ain't no joke, no joke at all. Okay, getting back now. I just had to, they brought up Israel, so I just added my addendum to it. But anyway, okay, yeah, I bet Israel is going to surprise a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Okay, next. Somebody is hollering, but they're hollering for help. I see that you have that whistle. It's a female. I see you with the whistle, like to blow or whatever. You should get you one of those stinger with some things, y'all. You push it in and the body. I can't think what you call that right now. Maybe somebody can tell me in the room. But anyway, they're showing me a woman and she's hollering. She's for help. She's being attacked and she's asking for help and she's trying to get the whistle going. So anyway, I don't know who that is, but this is what I will say. Please, please be careful. I don't care if you at the ATM machine. I don't care if you at Kroger's or Safeway. Please be cognizant of your surroundings. Okay? Even though it may look good, get in the car, lock the door. Don't just get in the car and let me go through my purse and make sure all that. Lock the door. Okay? Because your windows are up. So you ain't got to worry about somebody trying to get in. Start that car and back out if you have a problem. You know what I'm saying? If you have if somebody's messing with you. But anyway, they're showing me a woman. I can't see her face. I don't know if she's black, white, Asian, Spanish, or what. They're just showing me a woman that's in trouble and she's hollering for help. So if anybody hears this, please call 911 and help that woman out, whoever it is. If you hear a woman on, just call 911. Let them know you hear a woman that's in distress. You don't know what's going on. Okay, next. Wow, this is cute. They're saying find a comedy show to go to. Everybody needs laughter right now. You need to find something to laugh about that's going to make you happy. Be positive. Put a smile on your face. So they're saying go to a comedy show. Laugh, 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 laugh. Okay, I don't know who that's for. I'm just going to put it out there to anybody. Whatever comedian that's in town, you want to go see him and have a good yuck yuck and come on back home and you just feel a little bit better. Huh? Just feel a little bit better. Okay, next. This telling me that Brandon is not going to finish his term. I've said this 2 years ago, but they're telling me Brandon's not going to finish. It's getting worse and worse. You can look for Kamala November, December to take over. Wow. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Next. Okay, somebody's thinking about making candy for Halloween, like caramel apples or some type of candy or cookies to pass out. You're thinking about it. You're debating with yourself right now whether you should do it or just go to the store and buy a bag of candy, or either do something homemade or something crafty. So I don't know who that's for in the room or watching the show, but whoever it is, the crafty part I think would be better than the food because kids always like I'll just say this. One year, because my next door neighbor is a school teacher, she gave out pencil, pad, eraser, one of those little what's it, tin key, one of the little flat tin key things. Yeah. So instead of candy, that's what she gave out as a teacher. And they were really appreciative because let me tell you, it was more kids the following year. So that's what I'm saying. If it's somebody, you're thinking about, should I buy candy or make something, be crafty. The kids really enjoy it and the parents do too, because that's something they ain't got to. They don't have to buy. So anyway, dude, be crafty. That's good. All right. Okay, y'all, that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Sheha Spirit. I love y'all. I appreciate it. We are Love, Magic, and Miracles. We claim it and blessed be what? Here and now. All right. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Now, don't forget to go in there and look at those prayers on the community page, okay? Look at that. Oh, and by the way, y'all, I updated my website. So if you go on the main page now, you'll see new stuff. Yeah, I updated for Halloween. Okay, now, no one told you they love you today. I do. And I will see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. I'm on the West Coast, and we're going to do it. Do it to it, okay? Remember, share the love. All right. Thank you, and I love ya.